Man, I honestly can't believe this is actually working. Like this whole little Uzi Vert, Barter 16. And then last night I just kind of changed my mind about the whole little Uzi Vert, Barter 16 rollout. I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, do I really actually want the Barter 16 Uzi? There's been 3 leaks so far of it, and I'm just like, man, this sounds so rough. And I know it is a leak and everything like that, but it's just like, man, there's been like 20 new Lil Uzi Vert leaks, and there were some leaks from like 2016, 2017, 2018, just throughout the whole years. And then I hear the Barter 16 leaks, and I'm like, man, this is just not it. Like, I don't know why Uzi Vert is just cosplaying Young Thug. He should just be doing his OG sound, just having fun with the melodies again, not having to try to copy Young Thug. I just don't understand. I just really don't understand, man. And even like announced Love is Rage 3 right after the Pink Tape, and then the Pink Tape was pretty fire. It's just like, it's just kind of Lil Uzi Vert all over the place again. But let's just go to this article right here. Lil Uzi Vert did an interview with, I'm not even too sure what magazine it is. You guys let me know whatever magazine it is, but he pretty much says, for now though, Lil Uzi Vert's drawing inspiration from their own self-proclaimed OG Young Thug. Uzi is already promoting his next project, Barter 16, which draws its title from Thug's seminal 2015 Barter 6 mixtape. And I just don't understand why he's doing it, you know what I mean? Like yesterday I was like kind of all for it, a new era of Little Uzi Vert, but even just hearing some brand new snippets of it and hearing the 3 leaked tracks, they're not bad tracks, but it's just like, what is really the point of this? I just don't understand what the point of this is. It's it's a simultaneous reference to the past with a nod to the future. He's good, Uzi says of Thug. And yeah, Young Thug is absolutely amazing. Like Jeffrey, it's absolutely a classic. Beautiful Thug Girl is a classic. Barter 6 is so good. So much fun in my books is becoming a classic. I didn't really like Young Thug's most recent project, not including from him being in jail, Punk. I thought it was a very weak project. It's like I love hearing Young Thug's melodies, but I don't like hearing Young Thug's melodies without an 808 drums. There's just too many acoustic tracks in there. I gave like Punk like a 2.5 out of 10 for my enjoyment, and that's just like my enjoyment. You know, that's just me being honest. And then Young Thug is currently in prison awaiting trial for a RICO case, alleged gang activities with YSL Collective. And yeah, obviously Gunna snitched, but man, one thing I do want to say about Gunna is he just like knows how to stick in his lane. You know what I mean? Like that's just something I wish Little Uzi Vert does. Travis Scott knows how to stick in his lane, like keep the same consistent sound. And Little Uzi Vert is just all over the place. Like Love Is Rage 2 was good. Eternal Take was good because like looking back on it, it's like the Little Uzi Vert style of being mainstream. The Pink Tape was just kind of all over the place. It just kind of seemed like he was trying to do the King Carson tapping into the underground sound. I did not like Pink Tape. I think Pink Tape was fire. Like he pretty much killed every single song. There was no misses. But sometimes I just wish Little Uzi Vert would kind of tap into more of his strength, which is like more of like the simple melody singing. You know what I mean? And then bringing it back. That's something that Young Thug definitely kind of switched up on Punk, with him going too acoustic. It was a cool attempt. I respected in his discography, but it's definitely his worst. You know, like it's just definitely his worst. And then the two talk regularly. He's my OG, so he's always happy, always in good spirits with me. And yeah, like honestly, the Little Uzi Vert and Young Thug collabs have always just been top notch, like just top notch. You know what I mean? Pink Tape, Uzi says, was them finding their way back. The anime stuff that I'm working on now is fucking fire. And I don't think it's actually fucking fire, man. Like the new snippets, I just don't like. The leaks, I don't like. It's like not bad music. Like if it was a different artist, I'd be like, oh, this is pretty cool. It's like decent. It's kind of like mid. It's not amazing. Cool pockets, whatever. This guy sounds like he's trying to be Young Thug. But it's just like, I don't know why Lil Uzi Vert doesn't go to his strengths. But then again, I do understand he's been in the game for so long. But it's just like, no, this whole Barter 16 is just going to be a mess. It's going to be very mainstream sounding. It's going to be sounding like, It's gonna be sounding like Young Thug with a lot of ATL features. Some of my comments, DJ, I forget your name, but I appreciate you for always tapping in. I agree, he definitely needs some hits with this, but it's like this is gonna be like a mixtape, and I don't really know what I think about the Barter 16 anymore, you know. And a lot of people are just gobbling Uzi's dick. You know what I mean? Uzi Og said these are goats. Grand Wizard Chad nigga said B16 already a classic. And this is why I just can't believe this is working. People are buying into this facade of Young Thug because Little Uzi Vert doesn't know what's really going on. Like I don't even know. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. But like, man, like some of these snippets are decent. Like it's just so weird that he's just like dressing up as a Young Thug. I mean, I guess what's his name? Young Thug did the exact same thing with Lil Wayne. So it was, I just don't understand. It's just so weird to me, and it's like I just don't want it. Like I just want. Yeah, I just want a Lil Uzi Vert just have fun in the booth again, and at this point, it's like he's given me at least 3 classic projects: Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, The Perfect Love Tape, Love is Rage 3, all like so top tier projects that Lil Uzi Vert doesn't have to ever drop again. He's just that solidified in my books. Like I'm talking songs like Grab the Wheel, High Roller, No Sleep Leak, Pretty Mammy, just songs that are just absolutely legendary, where it's like Lil Uzi Vert could be dropping dumpster juice, kind of like what Chief Keef does a little bit, and he'll still be like my favorite rapper of all time in my books, because I can just always go back to High Roller, Pretty Mammy, Extra Tour Life, 20 Minutes. So this is just an interesting side project by Lil Uzi Vert. I have very, very low expectations. You know, it was really sad, this guy right here, I thought it was Lil Keed when I was looking at this morning, and I forgot Lil Keed passed away. That's like, rest in peace to Lil Keed. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is, I don't even know, man. I just can't believe this is working. People are buying into this. Someone in the comments said, leaks were heavenly. Nah, bro, living his best life. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the Uzi fans are just gobbling this up. But the only person that's really being real about this, like actually real about this whole Barter 16 situation, is Uzi Rare updates. And I don't like Uzi Rare updates. Like, he's just so toxic, but like he's super entertaining, and I'm starting to kind of side with him with the whole Barter 16 aspect of things. You know what I mean? It's just like, I just can't believe this is working. People are buying into this. People are getting stoked for this. It's definitely not me though. I'm not stoked for this at all, like one bit. But yeah, let me know what you guys think though. Like, this is just too much. I'm done. Yeah.